Here with Blaze head coach Danny Stewart after the home win against the Manchester Storm. Danny, a split weekend, a loss away, a win at home. What are your thoughts?
Thoughts, were we at our best this weekend? By any means, no. But, last night, obviously, we just, we spotted them 3 goals there. And I think maybe a couple, now that the weekend's over, I think Miro would have liked to have back. But he bounced back tonight and played a good hockey game for us. And, we talked about it all week going into that rink. It's a little smaller and it's quick decisions. It's physical, and but you can prep the guys all you want during the week unless you're in there and doing it. It's a different experience. So ice wasn't great either, and but in saying that, we just weren't switched on. We were trying to be too cute in that barn, and you spot a team 3 goals on the road. It's a tough way back. We battled back though. We came back in the second and played a good period, and unfortunately we gave up one just at the end of a power play there, and kind of broke the guys back a little bit, I think, and we didn't have much going forward after that. So credit to Manchester. They played good and closed that game out. Tonight, good game for the fans, I think. Back and forth, run and gun, and a few too many odd man rushes for my liking. But look, it's hockey's a funny game. Start of the year, we're just great performances and not finding ways to score goals and losing hockey games by a goal, 2 goals. And tonight we maybe weren't at our best, but we found the back of the net, and sometimes that kind of makes up for your lack of play off the puck. Yeah,
it didn't seem like it was a game for systems tonight, but you'll be proud, presumably, of how we just found a way.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's good character, and finding the back of the net, and hopefully that spurs guys on a little bit more. Now we obviously got to find a way to start doing that on the road. We're not scoring a lot of goals on the road, and if you don't score on the road, it's tough to win hockey games. But you know what? Great win tonight. It was an entertaining game, like I said, and it was good to see guys find the back of the net.
Is that just because our road record this season hasn't been great? I don't think we've won yet. So is it just the fact that we're not scoring? Are you happy with the performances?
For the most part, I don't think last night was a great performance by us. But up until then, most of our games on the road have been good performances. We just haven't been able to score. And but like I said, you have a game like tonight where if you guys find the back of the net and you get a little bit more confidence, then you're not playing stress. And we'll see. We got to find a way. You're gonna have success in this league and kind of move up that table. You got to win on the road. You have to. So we're gonna have to, a lot of video this week. But those are things we can worry about next week. These guys deserve to win tonight.
It was a big game in the Challenge Cup tonight between Milton Keynes and Cardiff, with Cardiff getting the win. You will be surely keeping one eye on those games.
Yeah, of course. When just the way it's set up this year, it's a little bit different to years past. But essentially, I think we're in a position now where if we take care of our own business, then it's in our hands. So we just got to focus on our games, and if other teams help us along the way, then that's great. But it's something that obviously we look forward to next weekend, but we don't want to look past that league game against Glasgow. It's a tough trip up to Scotland, and I think they got to win tonight, so they're playing a little bit better hockey. So all these games coming up are going to be tough tests.
You mentioned about the video that we're going to be doing this week. Where does the PK come into it? Because we're struggling in that aspect as well.
Here's the thing. Numbers-wise, we're struggling on the PK, right? So I don't think we've done a bad job. Last night, we didn't give them anything. And then they get a goal from 5 feet off the goal line, right on top, tight angle and short side. That's nothing to do with structure. Tonight, great job. We didn't get a puck out on one, and they find the back of the net, and that's it. We're not getting hemmed in. I thought the last PK we did a fantastic job, and we're not absorbing a lot of kills either. I just think it's early on. It's 6-7 games in. You can get caught up in the numbers, but this early on, if you have one off night in the PK, your percentage is going to be low. So I think for the most part, we've done a good job. We just got to do a better job getting in lanes and blocking shots and clearing pucks.
Thank you, Danny.
Yeah.